enjoying it. They probably got up to watch that launch, and they're probably getting positioned again. So I don't blame them.
Me neither.
Enjoying it. They probably got up to watch that launch, and they're probably getting. So that second stage, Berlin.
I'm Alex Tolis. I'm a customs and international trade attorney.
Can you tell me how the interest is calculated on your student loan?
Berlin vacuum engine, MVAC as we like to call it, that produces around 210,000 pounds of thrust once it's on orbit in the vacuum of space.
Go on, entry burn has started.
All right, so call for the entry burn there. I think Daryl and Marina are ready for us. They should be there with Jesse to talk us through the landing. How was launch?
Oh my goodness!
It's incredible.
It was incredible.
That's why we're late. We're all talking at the same time. It's great. I mean, can you tell that we were excited? We were standing there. We saw it. It was so clear we could see the separation as it was going the entire time. Jesse, I mean, isn't that
awe-inspiring?
Mind is blown.
So it's going to be landing right behind us, and we've got a view now of the actual booster coming back. It's got its grid fins out. And that's helpful. It has to use those things.
Yep, it has to help steer it as it's making its way back to land. So it's the steering mechanism.
It's really interesting that it lands right next to the launch pad. We have a little tent over top of us, so we're not going to see that first boost back. But we have a clear shot of it coming down onto the pad. The other thing we're waiting for, and we're making sure that we keep track of, is the engine cutoff of stage 2, and we're going to call that out. Here it comes. There it is.
Wow. Oh my goodness!
Coming in at an angle and just straightening out. What do you think, Jesse? That's amazing.
Oh my goodness! I might cry right now.
This is so incredible. Every time I see this, it's just
slowing down so perfectly.
Perfect.
Just hovering. There's the sonic booms we talked about. And touchdown.
Oh my God.
Yes.
And landed at LZ4. Landing operators proceed to 11.100 on recovery 2.
The power to see it here in person, to feel it.
Oh, and like Jesse said, no matter if you see it or not, you always hear it, right? That sonic boom is recognizable wherever you are.
Reverberating through the valley here.
I know.
Well, what'd you think, Jesse?
Oh, I have no words. That was incredible. Like, as many launches as I've seen, seeing it in person is a whole different experience.
The crowd that's with us, you can hear them cheering and everything. They're just totally like, in awe.
Oh,
we're so glad that we could do this and have you join us with this. Jesse Anderson from SpaceX, lead manufacturing engineer. Thanks so much. Much for coming out here. What a moment.
So much for having me. This has been amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, the coast phase is about 45 minutes away. And so we don't expect any activity to report at this time. But if there is, we will let you know. And in the meantime, we'd like to tell you about the science behind the Sentinel-6 Michael Freilich mission. And we're going to get to that in a moment. But, we have a moment here where we're going to sync up and simulcast with our partners from the European Space Agency. And when we do that, that's going to allow both channels, both ESA and NASA, to carry the same broadcast at the same time. I'm going to talk a lot about science, and we're going to get to that in a moment. But first of all, I want to get your reaction to watching both the launch and the landing.
And it's spectacular, Daryl. I mean, it's so beautiful when everything comes, and like Jesse was saying, a well choreographed ballet. It's the best choreographed ballet in the world, and it did everything that it was supposed to. The launch was beautiful. I'm so glad the winds quieted down when they were supposed to so that we could get that rocket launched, because this is incredible science that we're going to get from Sentinel-6, and I just can't wait.
Well said indeed. Okay, now we are going to turn it over to our friends from ESA. Let's join moderator Louise Houghton from the European Space Agency.
Really would like to thank NASA and our friends in the US, also NOAA, for this contribution they have made. Incredible. They have been an excellent partner. They have been very reliable, and they really have delivered their part.
Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to document the SpaceX launch today. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be doing a live stream in the next couple days. I like to catch things, you know, history in the making. I know a lot believe that the earth is flat and this is fake. The rocket going up is real. Yeah, it's a debate whether space is real, and NASA, you know, they tell us things that's not accurate. But I'm still researching, pretty much. I like to observe the moon, the stars. Y'all be good, man. Thank y'all for coming in. I got to go to work. It's 12:30 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. And yes, that flat fellow, my schedule is, I remember you said what, the 28th? I think I have next Saturday off. Yeah, and I'll get up there and see y'all at the flea market. And I'll stop by a few minutes and maybe, probably, most likely take a video of that flat fellow and what he's doing, you know. Thank you, Bruce. See you all. I appreciate you coming in, my friend. Y'all be good. Thank you.